What happens when we do science without instructions?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to see if we can figure out how to do science experiments without instructions, but first, this portion of today's episode is brought to you by Rocket Money.
I'm the type of person who signs up for free trials and then forgets to cancel them before the trial ends.
Yes!
In fact, I have a confession to make. I recently discovered that I was actually paying for the same streaming service twice. Once as an add-on to another streaming service, and then I realized that I was paying for it as a subscription through my phone, like through the App Store. And so, boy, did I feel stupid.
Don't get me started on what I find out that my kids have subscribed to.
Oh, don't get you started.
Thinking that it's a free trial. Yeah. Thankfully, Rocket Money puts all of your subscriptions in one list. You can choose the ones you don't want, and Rocket Money may be able to help you cancel with just a few taps.
Rocket Money can even help negotiate your bills for you, like internet service, cable, and phone bills, without having to worry about customer service calls.
Go to rocketmoney.com/GMM to get started for free. You can also scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Unlock even more features when you sign up for premium.
And thanks again to Rocket Money for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Now, science. Usually it has instructions.
Yeah.
But what if it didn't? It's time for Science Without Guidance, featuring the Beaker Boys.
Okay, Beaker Boys, you have 10 minutes each round to create the desired scientific results using the items in front of you, but beware, 2 items are decoys. You're starting with 25 points, and at the end of the episode, you'll need at least 1 point to win it all. There's also some lifelines available, but they'll cost you. Your time starts now.
We have a cup of water. We have
It's water, not
nail
vodka.
polish. Nail polish. We have a lighter.
It's nail polish,
Nail
not
polish
blood.
is flammable.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a lighter.
Oh, goodness. Look at all these magnets, homie.
Oh.
3 different three different
kinds.
levels, and then good catch.
This feels like a decoy. I don't know. There's 2 decoys in here. It feels like
straws.
One. So you're right about lighter. What is this called? Nail polish.
Let's see if this is water or if this is some sort of like. Okay, that's vodka. No, it's water.
So I would just like to see what happens if you pour a little bit of this in here.
Yeah, and then I would like to see what happens if you light it on fire. Ooh, that's pretty. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna light it.
We're gonna create a fire on top of water.
It's changing clothes. Changing colors.
This is called fire water. Yeah.
What?
Light it again.
Are they just clapping?
You might want to add some more
Add some
nail
more.
polish.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen this on TikTok or anything. I haven't really.
We felt sure it wasn't right. That's why we were doing it so early. You know?
I wanted to see what would happen. No, don't light it when it's on my hand yet.
Well, of course I wouldn't.
Let it get really going here. And now, there you go. Now like that. That's good. That'll do it. Ha ha ha! Clap again, friends.
And then you take this.
Clap again for your Beaker Boys. Whoa, don't do that.
And then you take a magnet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turning into
look what
crust. It's turning into a crust.
I think this is the fastest you've ever figured out. Well, Link, an experiment before. There's not really much of a trick other than the fact that nail polish is less dense than water and it sits on top and it's flammable. So there's that barrier that forms and you're basically lighting water on fire.
This is what the bartenders do, right? They use fingernail polish.
I love nail polish.
At the bars.
And look, when I throw magnets into it, it makes little
It peels it down.
pieces
It takes it down.
It takes little pieces.
This is the
down
thing
there.
that we have innovated on. You may not have seen this before when Bill Nye did it.
This is what we're bringing to the party.
We're throwing magnets on it.
Record-setting solve right there. The patronization is just demoralizing. What are you doing?
I forgot to tell you about the solve it so quick that it's not entertaining penalty.
Oh, come on!
Cost you 5 points. points, but you're still in the game and your time starts now.
I don't care. Link,
What?
we have a laser pointer. Don't put it in your eyes or mine. We have a bottle. We have.
Whoa, look at that. I've already done something.
Yep. And you know what? I think you're actually onto something.
Did we just
have a candle.
lose 5 more points?
We have fire, but you know what? It's not gonna be fire. Decoy.
No, I don't want to do
We
that.
have bubbles. We have a bag, and we have rubber bands.
Bubbles?
I was recently talking to one of my friends who was telling me, and I told you about this, was telling me about this thing called total internal reflection. Remember that? Me telling you about that? Their dad had created a science project for them.
Yeah,
And
because
you
that's
could-
what dads do.
So I wouldn't put it in there. I would put it in this bag. Pour that into this bag.
Okay, don't hold it behind the mic, because again, we're trying to entertain.
Yeah. I'm gonna be as entertaining as possible. But don't do the whole thing because we don't know if we're right.
You have another one of these? Yeah. Of course.
Put the whole thing. Now, good. Now I'm going to close it.
See, but look at what I did over here.
That's beautiful. Take this and shine it into. Oh, you know what? Because this is not watertight at the bottom, is it? You think
Got
it's watertight?
Michaela just standing over there looking sad.
Yeah, let's get a hint from Michaela.
Okay, it's going to cost you 1 point. Science Michaela, please tell them about the scientific principle at play.
Did I look sad?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what you were doing because you were just.
No, you were sad.
He's trying to figure out
I
what
get
he's
happy.
doing as well.
Thank you for telling me how I feel.
We have time running out.
He's great at that.
He's so good at that. Okay. I'm here to reduce confusion, but don't waste your oxygen with follow-up questions.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
going to put the candle
Reduce.
out. We're going to put the candle out. And just like
With questions.
Just like cats, we have been distracted by the laser pointer, which has nothing to do with it.
All right, so I'm gonna light.
Oh. Make a bubble on top of this. How do you make a bubble on top of that? I think what you gotta do is you gotta take this right here
Can we have another?
and you dip the entire top. No. Dip the entire top of this. Hold the bottom. We don't need that. This needs to be not in there right now. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do
Yeah, so
is
we
I'm
don't
gonna
need
dip
this.
this in here and I'm gonna make a bubble on top.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And now what I want you to do is light that candle.
Maybe you should make the bubble on that because on this side.
Maybe.
Let's try this side.
It would be easier to do that for sure.
All right, so what we're doing now is
There's a bubble membrane?
bubble membrane.
Yeah, there's a bubble membrane.
Doing okay on time. Now invert it slowly. Keep the bubble membrane intact.
I can't tell if it's still there or not.
It's not.
It is. Not. Use the laser to see if it's still there. That's what the laser's for.
Where's the laser?
I have it.
It's not there.
It's not there. Doesn't this feel right?
What if
Oh.
what if we took this?
Maybe that will help make it the membrane stay. Oh, I got it. There's bubbles. There's bubbles.
Let me hold it.
You can hold it
Your
too.
hand is blocking the
Less than 5 minutes remain.
Okay, it has. We're so close. I can taste it.
What if we put
Can you make a bubble with a?
like if you take this and you put it around this and you put this around this and then you put that around this and then you oh, that's slippery. Put this around this. And you
Are you?
put-
Maybe you've made a bubble machine. If you squeeze that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Safe.
Made a bubble machine.
Is that it?
You still have 2 more lifelines you can use this for.
Okay, let's get rid of. Do we want to hear something from Stevie? What does she tell us?
I can vaguely
the
tell
point.
you what result you're trying
Yeah,
to
yeah,
achieve
give us the
for
result.
3 points.
Give us the result.
The result of this experiment an extinguish come true.
Yeah, we already knew that.
You were actually less helpful than Michaela. I'm sorry, but you cost more. 3 times as much.
How do we get this to? It's got to have something to do with bubbles.
We want to ask about removing the bubbles.
Well, normally you can't ask exactly what thing to remove, but I'll let you remove.
No, don't.
No.
Don't say laser
Don't.
pointer, because
Don't.
we've already removed that.
The bubbles. Remove the bubbles. Don't need the bubbles.
No bubbles
Well, then
needed?
what do we need?
So we do need this, because we don't need the laser pointer.
And we need the bag and we need the rubber bands. Oh, so can we get a new bag? There's a new bag. Lucas was ready. And you know what? There's new plastic. Get rid of this. Now, put the bag over it like this.
And then seal it.
Seal it with the rubber band.
You seal it with a rubber band. I'm gonna
ready.
open the bag.
I'm ready. I don't know if you need, I think you might want to have a little bit
more of the bag.
I think you might actually want to blow it up so that it's got like, yeah, you want to be able to.
Now it's foggy in there. I think that the flame will do that.
Oh, you know what it is?
No, or I would have said it.
You do what you did again and blow more of your hot air in there.
Well, that's what
and then, yeah, we're putting it out though. We want it to put it out.
But just putting it out is not a science experiment. That's not a trick.
We'll just try it and see what they do.
So you wanted me to what? Blow in here?
Yeah, to fill it with, to get all the oxygen out and make it sure it's just carbon dioxide, and then you use the carbon dioxide to put it out.
Then I'm an ingredient.
Yes. And then it'll go out because it's got nothing. It's got nothing.
Oh, smoke. Smoke.
It went out. We extinguished it.
That's not it. We did do that, but we didn't do it in the way that they wanted.
Oh,
and
you know what?
It was decidedly uncool.
Okay, completely opposite. Do it over the top. Link, we only have a minute. Listen to me. Here we go. It's the same thing, but better. Now what we're gonna do is you gotta light it.
But this just shows you that flames need oxygen.
Put it on and watch this. Get it down. Now take the side of that and do like that. It burned through. Now take it.
Okay, now there's a hole in the bag. But it did smoke.
It did smoke it. It did go out.
Let's get rid of that.
How close are we for 2 points? It's so close, right?
30 seconds.
Aren't we so close, Stevie?
You are pretty close.
Pretty close. That's not.
But you're right. It needs to look cooler than that.
What about, but bubbles aren't a part of it.
Out.
What? That looks pretty cool.
What about this? What about this?
Oh, with the smoke, that would have made it an awesome thing. 4 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. We've got it. We've got it at the last second.
And through the smoke.
And
Up here. You're hitting my arm.
time.
I was waiting for it to go out. Woo! Look. Laser beam. Whoa, look. It goes both ways. Look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, let's take a look at what you were supposed to do.
Caitlin.
Okay, Caitlin.
Yep, so far we're on the same page.
Yeah, whatever.
Lighting the candle. Yes, we did all. Oh, just using the side of it?
A little bit different.
But
Yeah.
close enough to what we did.
Close enough.
I mean, we did this, basically.
Oh, it's a cannon. It's a cannon.
That was
so when
it.
oxygen is pushed away from the candle's wick, it can't react with the wax anymore. By compressing the air in the bottle, you can direct the flow of air out of the nozzle fast enough to reduce the oxygen, extinguish the flame. And unfortunately, boys, I do have to take away another 5 points.
Because we weren't entertaining
Because-
again?
Bag. I want to do
couldn't
this because it's very
solve it
fun
in
seeming. Give me another bag, please. Right there. There's like 4. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You seem frustrated with me.
Well, you don't
but
listen.
I'm really carrying this.
If you were helping, this would have already happened. Hold this. Okay. Hold that.
Caitlin
I know
didn't need
Caitlin
any
did it
help.
by herself, but. Okay. Now. That was worth every second.
We have our own TV channel. It's called Mythical 24/7. You can watch Good Mythical Morning and Good Mythical Kitchen, which is what I call it all of a sudden, anytime you want. Roku, Amazon, Samsung TV Plus. If your television is smart, you can be smart and find it. You can also just look at the list at mythical.com/24-7.
Okay, same lifelines. You still have a chance here. Time starts now.
This is like some
Mason jar.
beer
Jug.
jug.
I would call this a
got 2
moonshine
straws.
jug.
We have a egg, we have a balloon, we have a zip tie that might secure the balloon to something, and we have what Chase has told me is this. One thing, it's 2 generic books with bouncy balls, 4 bouncy balls in there, and then 2, there goes one. And then 2 rubber bands holding it together. So this is kind of like
It looks like a magnetic, like when I'm over here, this is like a magician would use this to make you think that he had it levitating. And I definitely think they think that we're cats again. And they thought that we would be enamored with that, and that we
think
would
this is
play
a
with
decoy.
it. And I will say, it's very cool. Look at
It is cool.
It's jiggly books.
This is what buildings are built on to make them earthquake proof. Books and rubber bands. But we don't think we need it.
Because
If we did, where would it, I mean,
Because what would we could do with this?
let me slide this underneath here.
Is there any reason why one of these is one color and one of them is the other color? So, I mean, is there anything to that?
I don't think so. But what's gonna,
I think this is mimicking the human lung.
oh,
I can't get the
you can't get a seal?
sealed, and I think that this is about as tight.
2 decoys? It seems like we would need something else to happen.
You don't think that's good enough?
I mean, maybe those are the decoys. Maybe this.
Okay.
Is what we needed to do. Look at
Okay,
that. Look
let's
at that.
see if-
It's hot enough to cook an egg on a book in here.
So I'm assuming that those are the only books that we have. We have another egg.
Another egg. Which I guess
Can
I'll
I
just...
put an egg?
Yeah? Yeah? Oh, keep doing that?
Oh, you know what it might be, Link? Check this out.
Oh, that was cool. Look, see, whichever side the egg goes off of. What? Oh, yeah. And then you're gonna, woo, you just did it. Are you sucking or blowing?
Sucking.
Blow. Don't suck. Yeah.
I was trying to get the egg cleaned out so we can paint them like Easter.
Do you want me to, here, let me put
I
this
could have
underneath
sworn
that
I was right.
so we don't make a mess. All right, we need to ask somebody something.
You think so?
Michaela told us what Stevie told us for cheaper. Maybe
let's get
and I
Michaela.
think we need to remove something too. So I
Yeah.
think we're gonna do both. We have 11
Which one you
points.
want to do first?
You.
Okay. 2, equalize your chances of success. Don't succumb to pressure.
Succumb.
Don't suck to pressure. Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh,
Sometimes you just gotta sound it out.
so we need to suck to create pressure.
Yeah.
Don't succumb to pressure, so you need to blow.
Don't what?
Don't succumb to pressure. You need to blow. So we need to blow.
But
And what was the first
The
part?
emphasis was on suck. I think what we need right now is we need
She said
decoys.
don't.
Decoys. Get rid of decoys.
Decoys, Stevie.
You do not need the rubber banded books with the balls.
And now we're down to 5 points.
And now we're down to 8 points.
All right.
And another one.
And another one.
You do not need the egg.
Oh gosh. So everything that you did over there and everything I did right here, pointless.
Is that?
Pointless. Okay,
Look
so,
at that. We have a whole new one of these things.
Great. I was so on the right
And
track.
I think we need another zip tie and balloon too, because don't succumb to pressure. What did she say before that?
Oh, you know what, Link?
You have 6 points.
I think that we're going to do. We're going to have it's a pressure experiment.
Oh, put this down
in the thing. Yeah.
Yep. So put this in. We're gonna put this down in there, but we're gonna seal it to one
To
of them.
one of them.
Yes. 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 Yes.
It's like an atmospheric.
But we do
pressure.
have enough points to ask Stevie for the reason we're doing this, besides being entertaining.
Right, for entertainment. See how tight you can get that? Because I wasn't able to get it to be completely airtight.
It's the tightest I've ever experienced. Now we're shoving that in there, and now you're gonna succumb to pressure. You're gonna blow. You're gonna blow.
Which one is it on? It's not. It's good.
It might have needed to be on both of them. Oh. Nope. Why did you? He thought we had it. I think it needs to be around both of them.
It can't be. There's no, that wouldn't be a tight seal.
Yeah. You're
So,
right.
hold on. What can I? Oh, you know what I can do?
Cover that.
If I blow into this one,
Yeah. Let me cover this. Here, I'll blow into this one. What,
I do think.
did I blow into your mouth?
I do think. Well, maybe in a way. I do think it has something to do with what you were about to do. I think if I do this, so no, don't do that one at all.
Suck. I'm gonna suck.
Let me finish what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow this up, and then I'm gonna put my finger on it, and then you're gonna add pressure to this, and what it's gonna cause it to deflate.
You're about to pop it on the other, and then hold that.
So
and
now you blow to equalize. You're gonna make it smaller.
I can't. It's.
You gotta be hard.
I need to suck.
You gotta suck hard. No, blow hard. Blow hard. You want to create more pressure in there.
It's not working.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
You're I can feel a river in my ears.
There you go. Now you're off. Now, there you go.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's doing it. It's doing it. See, it contracted. You're harder.
Oh God.
Harder.
Blow or suck?
Now suck. Oh, you should be able. You know what? Suck now, and you'll make the balloon inflate because of negative pressure. Suck now.
Suck now.
Suck 'em. Like, how hard are you sucking?
All the way. I'm gonna blow now.
No. That's gonna make it smaller. You need to inflate it by sucking. You have to suck so hard. You suck like you've never sucked. Yeah, you're almost doing it. You're almost doing it.
I don't need to get stupider now. My brain cells. See, you just didn't believe me. Blow up your balloon again, because that's on the right track. Can't wait to see Caitlin do this. Just blow. Blow again. Blow again. Don't suck cum. You have to blow.
We already know what that does. It's coming
We're so
out.
close.
It's coming out. It's not airtight.
We're so close to something. Stevie, what's the point?
You're really.
What's the point, Stevie?
I don't want to cost you those points. You're really close, but you're doing something that you need to stop doing, and then
Sucking.
okay.
Holding.
Now try something else. No, that's not the thing. That's not the thing I said.
That one?
Oh.
You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Are you blowing or sucking? Sucking.
Sucking.
He's sucking. Smattering of applause because
Maybe you suck. There you go. Yeah. It was all about not.
Michaela just dropped something. I think it might have been the prize. I want to see Caitlin do that. No offense.
Yeah.
Caitlin gonna suck on the straw. She's gonna make it happen better than we could. Cause she's Caitlin. Caitlin gonna suck on. All right, that's taking forever. All right, there we go. Oh yes.
Yeah, we did it right. We just didn't do it. It took us a long time to get to the.
Caitlin, oh, she's sucking on the.
Wow, she does it so easily.
And then the other one?
Oh.
Oh, she's sucking hard.
You can suck or blow.
You can suck or blow.
It depends on what straw you're in.
It depends on what straw you're in.
And it's a little embarrassing.
Okay, well, you have won.
Yeah, we have.
2 prizes.
That hurt my lungs.
You have a hand boiler. Maybe there were 2.
There's just
Now
one.
Yeah, what
there's
happened?
1.
I just dropped it. I was so happy for y'all for
Okay.
solving it.
Oh, this has got a fluid in it that has a very, very low boiling point.
I don't have very hot hands, but look. It's
That's
it's
pretty
not-
cool. And oh,
And also, you've won 133 milliliters of hydrogen oxide kept at a temperature of 298 Kelvin in a borosilicate container.
thank you so much.
Which is the glass of water?
Yeah.
Thanks for commenting, sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
It's Jamie.
And Ella.
We're from Wolverhampton, England. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Watch out, kids! You're traipsing on our turf.
Yeah, it's our thing. Science.
And when we do science, we want to be the only guys in the room doing it. We don't care
So we
if you've
don't
got
care if you're doing it.
cute
Yeah,
accents.
Yeah, if you were in a film, because you know the British kids are always in films.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Click the top link to watch us find our perfect vanity license plates and Good Mythical more. Mythical 24/7 is available to stream on Amazon, Roku, Samsung, and more. Be sure to check out the Mythical 24/7 channel and stream episodes of Good Mythical Morning and Mythical Kitchen.